It's kind of crazy because London's been pretty good so far throughout the season, same record, but at this moment in time, Toronto may just be a little bit of a leap ahead.
Here we go. Commanding shout into the small room as the London Spitfire try and group up and take the fight. They get Twilight. The Defiant want to play outside the room for the time being with all those strikes, and he finds a Carotid. Having to find Admiral, but still, the Spitfire more than happy to brawl inside those closer quarters. They quickly flip the point back.
Ults here, you got the Rampage. It's another big dynamite to kick things off there from Hisu. Oof. It's been dominant thus far.
Hotbar takes a ton of damage. The sound barrier given to the rest of the Toronto Defiant, though Chorong, the timing was pretty good, but Backbone's going to punish Hisu. Out he comes, 99 here, and oh, that's a deflecting Genji at low health. What a tasty morsel. And indeed, he is ingested. Hardy's not going to really have a chance to touch the pointy, but Sparker and Admiral get there, and oh my, between the two of them, a couple of key kills. Yeah. London living on the edge. Back up, but Bobby's on the charge, in he goes. Dynamite, big connection as Hisu wants to make his way forward. Chorong down to Landon, but it won't matter. The Toronto Defiant surely look to wash over the Spitfire here. And it's a valiant stand for Landon, but it's not going to be enough. There will be a Lucio, maybe Genji touch here. As the Spitfire try and time it out as best they can. Backbone hovers, uncertain. Hisu blows him up. And with Admiral down, there's no one left to touch. The Defiant will seal this first round. Kind of long. All right, around the corner, Hardy tried to come, but that's a carnage connection there for Hotbar. Tick healing's pretty good. Some damage from the Disruptor shot, but nothing to write home about here as the Defiant are implacable.
Yeah, and Hotbar also gets really good value out of that.
Hardy makes his way in. It's a 2v2 for now, but reinforcements for the Defiant will be here first. Hardy's extremely low and there's not enough healing. There's no repair pack. Okay, does get the carnage hit, so a bit of tick healing, but it's not nearly enough. Oh, that's a knife connection. Sparker. Yeah, I'd be scared too. He's got nothing to shoot at.
Move around the corner, yeah.
Oh, the helpless feeling for Sparker. As the Spitfire gets shut down here. In that second round of Li Zhangtao, the Defiant still need that second tick. They've got it now. 70% and counting here. The Defiant starting to wrap around the building a little bit more, and the Spitfire need to make something happen. Twilight force back, can he keep his shield up for long enough to stay alive? Sparker has a railgun, but no chance to use it. The Defiant drag the Spitfire, kicking and screaming off the point and claim it for themselves. Despite the scrutiny of Sparker, and now Sparker's going to back on up. He'll drop to the low ground here as Hopper extends into the formation of the London Spitfire. Not able to find the elimination there, but Twilight is able to donk Sparker, send him packing. 2 players now left for the Spitfire, and the cart gets home for that second checkpoint. The Spitfire, they've lost Sparker and Landon. Well, Bob makes short work of him. That was a non-fight, Matthew. Looks like the Defiant found everything they needed, executed on those win conditions, and have a smooth minute and 15.
They're not really intended to be aggressive.
Oh, they're going. Although makes the charge in, but it's Hotbar that really strikes gold here. Hisu with a lot of pressure, even Sparker, even with that ultimate. Getting rid of all those pretty big there. That was a headshot. Hardy very low though, the rest of the Defiant have the numbers. Look at this team right now. I mean, it's pretty hard, Matt. Oh, they're going to have to be fast about this. Hotbar is getting overwhelmed. Okay, Commanding Shark keeps him in the game. Backbone heads upstairs. Oh, the coach gun. Hisu gets to stay alive there as Backbone is going to be knocked away, but Hotbar eventually falls. He was taking so much damage at the start of the fight. Backbone needs to be a little bit careful. Doesn't quite find the deflect timing for the dynamite, but still the card is going to sail home here. 2.5 minutes for the Spitfire to finish the map.
Yeah, there's nothing the Defiant could do there.
Fight scenario, 30 seconds left in the round. Can the Defiant stop the Spitfire in their tracks here? They have Rampage. Hopper might have to use it for the mobility aspect here as he trots up onto the point. Goes in, catches 3. Landon has the running in play. He's going to be put to sleep by Twilight and makes a cameo on that Arna pick. But it is all about the Spitfire right now. That momentum they built goes a long way. And although, need I remind you, still in overtime now. Bob, Blade, for the Defiant. Everyone has ults. This is about to get messy. Hold on to your hats. Soundbarrier comes out here from Admiral. It's going to be Twilight. Pop the running. Chorong also with his beat. Admiral has the crosshair on his back. And although he's able to chase him down, Hardy just trying to play off the card. He's able to get rid of Hisu at the very least here. And I think although he's a bit nervous about trying to take on the Junker Queen. Sparker biting off more than he could chew there. It's going to be a mace to the face for Twilight. And then Defiant shut it down. Can unravel this whole thing right now. Cold Heart Steel drawn, and it's going to be Chorong and Hisu removed. That's the answer. Backbone returns to the card now, but there's not much to do. Job done, said the London Spitfire. They've evened up the series here. in extra time on Hollywood. There's not going to be any support ultimates for the Defiant to shut it down. And Backbone's Blade last map was a game winner. And has a chance to be here as well. Here's the Blade. As soon as he gets it, he lets it go. Thinks about the backline. Sees Hotbar. Looking like a tasty snack, but can't finish the kill. And Hisu now has that overclock. Sparker's down, and somehow Backbone's able to find nothing in this fight. That's devastating. There's going to be Chorong's sound barrier and a commanding shout coming out from the Spitfire. Not quite the same, but it'll do in this situation. Oh. And there it is. The Spitfire stay alive long enough. They get Sparker in position, and Hisu's gone down again. Make it 2 for the young gun, and Backbone gets in there with the Blade. The Defiant will go no further on this map. If I don't extend further into that with both enemy DPS so low. Discipline from them, I guess. Gives time for the Defiant to heal up, though. It doesn't matter. Sparker's on one right now, Matt. 14 final blows, 4 deaths, 1 kill away from deadlift status for his team. Coming alive at the perfect moment.
Man, Toronto is like crumbled after map 1.
Absolutely ruined in this fight. 3 players left for the Toronto Defiant. Yes, Hisu's back, but he's already been hit by yet another rampage. 4 players connected on by Hardy, and everybody on the Spitfire. Oh, they got this machine purring beautifully, Matthew. They have 5 minutes and 6 seconds in this last phase of the map. I think they're going to Toronto.
A little room there.
Had to be a shout there. Everyone went so low. Sound barrier, that's good. Twilight, he's gone. Chorong goes for the beat, but of course the rampage is a big one. He can't stay alive. It's although when Hisu, the only 2 left, Hisu really trying to get some space for himself, but eventually he gets run down as well. London Spitfire definitely underrated coming into this matchup as the Defiant look to be the better team, but it's not to be, and the Spitfire have ruined the hopes and dreams of a whole franchise so far in the Summer Showdown. But Toronto are more invested in moving the bot across the map, apparently. They maintain formation until now. Look at them get split between high and low ground. This could be dangerous. Chorong, although both very low, but Hopper is able to find land in here, and the Spitfire, it's fancy footwork in terms of the maneuvering, but it doesn't yield any results.
No, not really close to yielding any results, and to end up bringing this one back.
This is a really important fight. Rally opens things up here. Hopper trying to line up a rampage. Admiral
gets 1.
Yeah, he's the captain now. Apparently Hopper is not able to make anybody acknowledge his presence, and that's it. Spitfire get the fight they had to win, Matt. They get the checkpoint now. This is anyone's map. Use it either. Although, big hit on him. Most of that sound barrier is gone, and Sparker returns to finish the job. Bot still stood on the checkpoint, but a fight win here stands to put the Spitfire ahead with less than 90 seconds left in the round. Things are getting dire for the Defiant. We're talking DEFCON 1 bad.
Oh, and as soon as they use that blade, they're able. London's going to be so healthy.
Look at the chip damage.
The rally.
Hopper's low, has to go for the rampage now. It's do or die for him. He is healed up in fairness, but Hardy is the only one hit, and it's going to be a sound barrier and a rally to top him back up. Sparker, as per usual, deliverer of inevitability from that high ground, delivers a crushing blow to Although, and he drops the Toronto Defiant keel over. Not a roar, it's a whimper to end their qualifier run. Yes, the Toronto Defiant, they will make it, of course, to their own tournament, but there are some serious question marks over them